Microplastics inside the human body, a deep dive. Microplastics were once considered only an ocean pollution issue. Over time, scientists discovered them in fish, drinking water, soil, and eventually in human blood, lungs, placentas, and brain tissue. Today, plastics are so widespread that exposure happens daily through the food we eat, the air we breathe, and the products we use. This video explores what microplastics are, how they enter ecosystems and human biology, where they are found in everyday life, and realistic solutions that reduce harm to humans, animals, and the planet. What are microplastics? Microplastics are plastic fragments smaller than 5 millimeters. They originate from two sources. Primary microplastics are intentionally manufactured small, such as industrial pellets or cosmetic particles. Secondary microplastics form when larger plastics degrade through sunlight, mechanical friction, or heat. Nanoplastics are even smaller particles capable of crossing biological barriers, entering cells, and potentially interacting with organ systems. Because plastics resist degradation, these particles persist in soil, oceans, and living organisms for decades. Everyday products that release microplastics. Many common household items continuously release microscopic plastic particles. Synthetic hair or clothing such as polyester, nylon, and acrylic shed fibers during washing and normal wear. Laundry cycles release thousands of fibers into the wastewater systems. Food packaging, including plastic wraps, takeout containers, frozen meal trays, and snack packaging, shed particles especially when exposed to heat. Plastic cutting boards release particles during slicing and chopping. Non-stick cookware coatings may degrade over time. Personal care products, including exfoliating scrubs, toothpaste, cosmetics, glitter, and nail polish, often contain plastic polymers. Tea bags made with plastic mesh can release billions of microplastic particles when steeped in hot water. Bottled water containers shed particles during storage and transport. Disposable coffee cup linings contain thin plastic coatings. Car tires generate microplastic dust that accumulates in air and waterways. Paints, synthetic carpets, upholstery, and home insulation materials also contribute to airborne particles. Even baby bottles and food preparation tools can release plastics when heated repeatedly. How microplastics enter humans and animals. Exposure occurs through ingestion, inhalation, and environmental transfer. Humans consume microplastics through seafood, salt, drinking water, fruits and vegetables grown in contaminated soil, and processed foods packaged in plastic materials. Animals ingest plastics directly or indirectly through prey contamination. Marine organisms mistake plastic fragments for food, while livestock may consume contaminated feed or soil. Airborne microplastics settle indoors, making inhalation a significant exposure pathway, particularly in enclosed environments with synthetic textiles. Health and biological effects. Research suggests that microplastics may trigger inflammation when immune cells recognize particles as foreign matter. Plastic-associated chemicals such as phthalates and bisphenols as endocrine disruptors, interfering with hormone signaling pathways. Laboratory studies demonstrate oxidative stress responses and potentially impacts on gut microbiota balance. While long-term human outcomes remain under investigation, chronic exposures raises concerns regarding immune, metabolic, and reproductive health. Environmental impact on ecosystems. Microplastics accumulate across ecosystems. Marine species ingest particles that move up the food chain. Soil contamination affects earthworms and microorganisms critical for agriculture. Plastic pollution alters coral reef health and interferes with plankton that regulate carbon cycling. Birds and terrestrial wildlife frequently ingest plastic fragments, leading to malnutrition or toxicity. Solutions: reducing human exposure. Individual actions can reduce exposure significantly. Use glass, stainless steel, or ceramic containers for food storage. Avoid heating food in plastic containers. Choose loose-leaf tea instead of plastic tea bags. Drink filtered tap water rather than bottled water. Select natural fiber clothing such as cotton, wool, or linen. Use wooden or bamboo cutting boards. Ventilate homes and vacuum with HEPA filtration. Washing synthetic clothing less frequently and use microfiber laundry filters reduces environmental fiber release. Solutions for animals and the earth. Environmental solutions include improving wastewater filtration systems, reducing single-use plastics, supporting biodegradable material research, and implementing extended producer responsibility policies. Community cleanup efforts prevent plastics from fragmenting into microplastics. Proper recycling and reduced tire wear through public transit or carpooling also decrease environmental contamination. Agricultural practices that limit plastic mulch and packaging waste help protect soil ecosystems and wildlife. Microplastics demonstrate how human manufacturing decisions ripple across biological systems. What enters the environment ultimately returns through food, water, and air. Understanding exposure pathways allows individuals, industries, and governments to design safer materials and reduce long-term ecological and health risks. Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, please subscribe, like, and share with other friends who would value scientific information. I'll see you later.